Now, just for when the I guess addiction gets too tough, here we'll sort of pull out one of the bottles of dwarven brandy. And I believe this might want to belong to you. You might want to have that for falling asleep one night. Or
you see a genuine smile appear on Rav's face. Old friend.
Actually, you know what? I picked up a few as well. Here, have another one.
Yeah, I have like 10 bottles.
We need to get a move on here, guys.
Evaluate my gift.
Something's happening over there.
Can we please worry about the big dragon?
So I should offer you some descriptions. There's 2 bugbears who are lurking on the outskirts, one of whom, even at this distance, looks a little familiar. There is a lizardman who clearly possesses arcane powers, also off to the side as well. There is a... I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time, like, in intricate descriptions for, like, the blue dragon. I mean, it's a unique creature, has an incredible name, looks... You've seen blue dragons in your day. You can imagine a blue fucking dragon. If not, you can Google image search blue dragon. There you go. Just pick one.
I will do so right now.
But, you know, I will not, like, you know, spoil it because I don't think I could do the dragon justice with a spur-of-the-moment description off the top of my head.
Scaly blue lizard with wings. Got it.
They're okay. And, ringed by a assortment of undead creatures, 4 to be specific, ensconced within a purple aura, is the determined and focused face of Bree Melkor herself. And the dragon appears to be watching the human within this aura intently.
Well, DDS, do you want to sneak up with me?
I can certainly sneak up.
Right, so let's say we move to, like, this square or this side. I don't know which is better, but somewhere around there and hide behind some debris. And just listen to them, and then you two will just walk up after that.
You know, for justifying skills to you, Grimith.
Yes.
You know, Leon as a survival scout, occasionally when trying to, you know, watch out for people coming, he found like old abandoned homes or, you know, ruined places where he could just, you know, both sleep but also use as, you know, cover for watching people cross major roads without being really noticed or getting attacked. Because that's kind of dangerous.
Okay, you can go and use that. Roll that secretly to me.
What was the correct way of doing this?
/roll secret.
Okay. Because I know one of them reveals it to me as well, so it's like, oh god.
And for you, Asthma Man.
Yes. Fargus has had some experience in undead, as you know, and they usually are in these types of terrain. The undead, and he has spent time sneaking around in these sort of areas and knows how to not sort of make noise and keep his footing, and knows where to go and what parts might be unstable and what not to touch and stuff like that.
Okay, you can do that. Roll secret to me. Manaki, if you were going to attempt that, I would force a skill check from you, and you would actually have to be close enough to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, so Sheep and Manakai's characters will not be able to move without being spotted, even though combat wouldn't begin. Leon's character can certainly make it fucking all the goddamn way there, as desired. I will require one more check from Fargus, however, same skill check, as you make it into the zone.
Alright.
How far could we move, sort of reasonably? Or do we stay all the way back here?
It would be staying all the way back. Otherwise, like, you guys are able to spot them. If you moved at all, without trying to be stealthy, they would spot you.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, it should be dexterity, right?
Yes, dexterity.
Yeah, so it's a +2 to that roll.
Okay.
And the previous one.
Yes. In that case, you would have not needed to make a second skill check. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Leon's actually decent at being stealthy.
Leon and Fargus together managed to use the various, like, ruined buildings and the stone structures to slowly edge closer to the gathering. The two bugbears are looking around, making sure to be observant, and one of them is definitely Graz, as he had identified himself to you back in Session 2. But neither of them appear to have noticed your approach, nor has anyone. Perhaps the dragon might have. Who knows? Who can say what the dragon does? And as you can get closer, the dragon does not look the most menacing of dragons you have at least heard in tales. Like, certainly, the dragon could look far more intimidating, and the dragon could be on the younger side of things. But a dragon is a dragon, and it's not a white dragon, which means it's actually competent. The dragon, Almarune, is, as noted before, intently focused on Bree, who is not communicating. She is not even really looking anywhere. She is so intently focused, and as you get closer, you can hear her in the process of casting a ritual spell. That pulsing aura of amethyst energy is slowly growing around her.
Could we try and identify?
You could attempt to do that using a magical background in either your charisma or, in the case of Fargus, wisdom, as you are close enough to attempt to identify it.
Mm-hmm. Wizard's Apprentice sound fair?
Yes, that sounds reasonable. Okay, and from there won't be consequences from that hiccup then. Because Leon managed to see, this appears to be a summoning ritual. And normally, like, summoning, like, undead spells is like it's a single round metagame, right? You summon it, it gets to act immediately. The fact that this is a ritual is of concern. Because of, basically all the time and focus and effort. You can't tell how long she's been doing this. You don't know how long she's been here. Rituals, of course, can go up to hours. And that's just for the stuff that you folks can, like, do normally. Like, she could have been here for fucking days for all you know. And she is so intently focused that she isn't paying attention to any of the outside world at all. Her eyes are there, and she's sort of looking forward, but she's not really looking. She's weaving dark sigils in the air. This is clearly a summon of undead of some kind. And the undead who are around her are pretty intent on defending her by the looks of things. And the blue dragon is watching.
Leon will mouth this to Fargus, actually speaking, trying to convey it to him.
And it's also worth noting that this ritual appears to be pretty close to completion. You've got... It's hard to say. With that skill check, maybe 2 minutes? Maybe less.
How long is a round of combat?
It's a relative amount of time. I will say, though, that if combat does get instigated, this ritual is under threat of being completed during combat.
Can Fargus see Thomas and Dwohurim back there from where you're standing?
I would say that since you know specifically where to look, you could see like little bits of them, but at the distance you would have difficulty like trying to signal them.
Alright. Fargus will try anyway.
Alright.
Could I
sort of wave
check to see if I can see him wave?
Like, what are you doing?
Like, he tries to wave them forward, like...
What's a flare?
Just puts his hand slightly backwards up in the air and sort of waving it forward, like...
See.
Flare up there?
See, so Fargus wants to be seen. That's what I'm getting here.
But not
he wants to be seen from that angle. So he sort of hides behind a big rock or something, or a slightly collapsed wall, so he doesn't get seen from,
Alright,
from
let's have you make another one of those roll secretly stealth-based skill checks, then.
Alright.
If you do too well, we won't see you. You disappeared.
I'm all alone.
Let's see. Dexterity based.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, it's worth noting, Thomas, Dwohurim, you have no fucking idea where Leon is.
So look too.
No fucking clue. As a matter of fact, Fargus, with that sort of check, you could fucking walk all the way back to them, and you wouldn't be fucking spotted.
Damn it.
Would you like to go?
So you had to roll low, but not too low, so you get spotted by everything.
Like seriously, like you could go all the way back to them, and the enemies would not spot you if you so chose.
What way is the wind going?
It's not active.
All right.
Well, what are you supposed to do? Just throw a rock somewhere over here?
You know, like, you could just go over there and like tell them
that will surely work.
that would definitely alert the enemy.
Yep.
If you want to instigate combat, blast 3, right? Like just new cursors, you get interrupted.
You will get to like 4 turns, so.
Like you two would certainly get a surprise round. The problem is that you two are alone up there, and it would take Dwohurim and Thomas multiple rounds to make it to anywhere being of use.
Would being invisible help in not being spotted?
That would give you a +5.
Because I like really want to like spit the empowered lightning bolt right here. I'd be like,
yes.
I
have a similar thought.
As per the ruling, that would give you a +5 to your dexterity-based skill check. What background would you use on that?
You know, I don't like. It would be Frontier Prospector, but I don't think hiding in ruins has been.
No, I
anything
don't
he's
think,
really done.
No, I wouldn't think so.
It's not really feasible. It would just be flat out dexterity.
Yep, dexterity plus your level +5.
Yeah, which is not really super awesome.
Which is actually better than mine. Probably was.
I mean, it'd just be like an 8. That's 11.
Yeah, it's better than my bonuses.
I guess think it's worth it.
I mean, being here, so the chance to be here, do a 4 salvo is good. And if you
we only live once. How do I roll secret?
Yeah, /roll secret.
Roll secret.
My micros have reset for some reason.
Okay. That will take you up to the white zone without being spotted, but I will require you to make another check that same way in order to move any further.
Alright, can I like move up?
Yeah, I can. Press it.
Let's hope, guys.
Yep.
That takes you right to them.
Oh. Guys, why are we gathered like this? This is like the worst idea.
Liam will make your mouth to Dwohurim, basically. Ritual, summoning really powerful undead. 2 minutes.
We need to attack now.
Oh, is that what you say?
I sort of whispered to him, yep.
I guess we should just take our surprise round 10, but Thomas is not here. I kind of want Thomas up here.
I can try sneaking up, but that will destroy your surprise round.
Yeah,
we'd rather have a surprise round than you being like a step closer.
Yeah, right? I think we would actually. A surprise round is really good.
Alright. How the surprise round mechanics work is that one PC gets to be automatically chosen to act to go in the surprise round, and then one PC gets to go based on who rolls highest on initiative.
I will probably get the highest initiative, and I think Dwohurim should act.
I'd certainly take the surprise round, being the one to just like nuke her immediately with all I can.
Hopefully I will act before you and cast Earth Strength on you, and fun times. So we're gonna go with that then? Or?
Like a worst idea, but sure. Let's fight a dragon and like undead. Let's do it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, we're not gonna kill Aegis anyway, who am I kidding? There's no point to any of this.
Oh yeah, 29.
I am not beating a 29, I will tell you now.
Humans. Damn humans. Yeah.
Well, I'm a human and I cannot beat that.
You know, I feel like there's something about the situation that we kind of need to know, but now it's probably too late.
I certainly say that beginning combat does make it to be a too late situation. Okay.
Yes.
In that case, before I roll for the NPCs, we'll have Dwohurim. Well, no, we can say that you can act in either order you want. If you want Fargus to act first, then it's fine with me.
You go first, Fargus.
Yeah, so I cast Earth Strength targeting Dwohurim, and I guess I can only target Leon as the other one.
Yeah, Leon would be the only other one.
Leon will happily accept the power.
That's a quick action, right?
That's a quick action.
And then I could either cast another daily spell or I could summon an elemental, which I think I would do.
I think we might want the elemental, but
Yep.
don't put it in. Send it out there to fight them.
Yeah, I will. I have to summon it right next to me though. But yeah.
Yeah, but it can act immediately, right?
It can.
Let's
So you can basically move it, hit, and then you get the first turn probably to hit with it again. Try to take out that cast over there, maybe.
Yeah, let's summon an earth or fire elemental again because it did so well last time.
Okay.
And it will double move to engage the sorcerer over there.
All right.
And I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, then. Dwohurim.
Sure. I mean, kind of sold myself on it already. So I guess we'll just, for this battle, I'd like to roll for one of my magic runes.
Okay.
On my spell implement.
All right, using a rune on your spellcasting implement. Okay.
I have that too.
Yeah, that gain 1 bonus attack with spells.
You won't gain the bonus to attack and damage because it's already a +1 weapon, but you do get to re-roll a missed attack.
It's the re-roll a missed attack. All right.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll not be needed. All right. So let's see here. I should have a alert for my lightning bolt. This will be the first time I've ever used it.
Thomas in a box.
Let's see here.
I do believe lightning bolt requires nearby targets. You'll have to move closer.
Well, I was thinking. God damn it! I'm gonna maximize my character sheet instead.
There is still near. So.
I was thinking maybe I could, because I don't really want to run right into their face because that'll basically kill me.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure these counted named guys.
Yes.
That seems to.
It's a dragon.
No, you can't die to the dragon. Alright, fine.
No, you can definitely die. There's maybe the dragon might want to keep you alive, but if you die in the process, the dragon's not going to be heartbroken.
If that dragon's a good dragon.
It's not as if the dragon will intend on keeping you alive to give you to a more powerful NPC so that you can be sacrificed and then have a chance to escape from jail. You are vulnerable to death on this battlefield, but you can still take a campaign loss and run.
So, I have to go in to meet Gross.
Well, you just stand on the very edge of his... You'll be fine.
But that's the same as standing right here.
Yes,
so.
It's the exact same.
We'll move up to assist, it's fine.
You won't, though.
You'll be fine, come on.
I'll be fucked.
You are walking... If you do that, you are walking next to a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Is Dwohurim that ballsy to do anything like that with Ajax still there waiting?
On the other hand, Bree Melkor's right there.
See, the thing is, I can't get Ajax. Because if I do, then I fuck over all the other wizards. And, that's the worst kind of thing. So, here right now is a little bit, he would never have gone, this fucking fuck with the dragon, but now we're here. And you know what? He's kind of tired of all this bullshit. There's... the one thing he tried to do to make everything better is the one thing that fate has somehow robbed him of doing. So I guess it's just throw caution to the wind, right? And
okay,
to some degree.
No, I can move into your nearby range before you can fail 3 death saves.
Thomas screams from the back. Yep. You know what?
It's fine.
All right.
Right there.
Dwohurim rushes past a very surprised Gross.
Make them scream, Gross.
I guess then we...
Join us, Gross.
All right.
Empowered.
Yep. So go ahead and roll to see how many targets you can hit with your lightning bolt. It's a 1d3 plus 1, I think.
I can make this reckless, I believe.
You can certainly use your magic wand capabilities to make it reckless. Yes.
Reckless as well.
Do it.
Which will then add, I believe, 1d3, I think.
Is that what it says for the magic item?
Oh.
I think it was...
Did you copy its blurb?
It just says reckless here. So let me...
I don't have the specific book. We'll say 1d3. It'll be fine.
It's either D3 or D4, so...
I thought it was D... I think it could be a D2. You'll just have to... I'll have to look it up for you after the session. Go with a D3 for now.
Alright. Well, right. So the bolt itself does 1d3 plus 1, so that is...
2d3 plus 1.
2d3. Okay. 2d3 plus 1. See, I got used to... That's everybody, I believe.
That'll target everyone in that square, yeah.
And then they will take a total, because, you know, it's maximized.
Yep, I understand.
You still need to roll to hit.
He understands, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
He just wants to roll damage first before making his attack rolls.
You could do it the other way around.
That's fine. You can go and roll for damage, and then we'll make your attack.
I'm just trying to add everything up.
Sure.
Because I don't really need to roll for it as such.
It's a 7d8, right? So that's
Yep,
56.
that's 56, and then there's my my wand, which is
plus
plus 1.
1.
So that is 61.
61.
Another +4.
Wait, no, he only has 1 +4 from you.
Yeah,
he's not getting so many +4s. All right,
I would love another one, but...
All right.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Now let's... I think I roll independently.
Yes, you make 5 separate attack rolls.
Yes, good.
You tell me the order.
Start with the most important one, I think.
Okay.
Middle lady there. She does appear to be vulnerable to my attack, right?
Yeah, you think that you can hit her.
We have my level.
Mm-hmm.
That, and we have 1 extra, and we have the +4. I feel like I should have more stuff for that.
Level, intelligence, +4, +1.
Yeah, that seems to be it. Let's go.
That will
defense?
not be enough to hit her physical defense. No.
You have to reroll?
Let me use my reroll for that.
Okay. That will be enough to hit her physical defense, and that'll actually kill her.
Wonderful. That's just what I wanted. Now let's hope that I can kill all her friends too, and the dragon flees. Because I'm in a bad spot if it doesn't. So let's go with the skeleton warrior there.
That'll hit and kill it. Destroy it in a cloud of like bone dust.
I'll describe when I know what's dead.
Sure.
We'll have the zombie there.
Zombie does actually manage to just fall over and die. 61 damage is just enough to take it down.
One-shotting a zombie. God.
I know.
We have the skeleton archer.
That is enough to render it into bone dust as well.
Then we have the black amber skeleton legionnaire. What does he look like?
He looks armored with a collection of javelins and a short sword. Not that you can much tell surprise, but through the heavy plate mail that the Legionnaire wears, it does not appear to be immediately reacting to you.
Alright, well.
And that is enough to hit and not exactly explode like the other skeletons, but it does collapse into a pile of bones.
Alright, so I guess Hurim just sort of looks to Fargus, whom I presume sort of begins to talk to like the ground, or something like ask the little roots to lend their strength to us.
He just hums and sort of small sprites come out of the ground.
Yeah, all right. Well, Hurim sort of just sort of looks to him and Leon, sort of looks slightly over the rock and then sort of just kind of as if he's contemplating what the hell he's doing, just shrugs it off, doesn't care that much. Grasps like one of the little wisps in like an almost clawed hand, and just sort of rushes out with like a handful of them, and the wand sort of drawn in the other hand, rushes sort of running along Gross, beginning to mutter the incantations, sort of arcane lightning beginning to crackle around his wand and power. The wand lighting up, sort of even more energies beginning to jump from it than usual as he sort of overpowers it, pouring all his power into this strike, basically just sending a fury of lightning from his staff that sort of hits, whirls around the group, shocking everything within it, sort of shaking the ground a little bit, before more lightning sort of echoes from the sky to simply shatter down a few lightning bolts, hitting the ground in like flashes of bright light and rumbling thunder as he calls down this mighty strike of deadly electricity. Just really smash all of it.
Alright, the energy begins to disperse that was around Bree as she collapses in death, as all of the undead who are ringing her, protecting her, too, fall into dust and ruin.
Say, this ends now!
Okay. That will begin initiative proper. I will go ahead and make initiative rolls for all of the enemies.
There are significantly less enemies, though.
Come on!
The enemies that you can see. Okay.
There's more invisible enemies, guys.
Fargus, understandably, you are first in the initiative track. Having just seen Dwohurim, with your help, lay waste to all of that shit. And I will say that he needed that +4 bonus to hit Bree's physical defense.
Yep. So, does the dragon seem immediately hostile towards us?
Oh, you... This is a direct fucking affront, using goddamn lightning right in the motherfucking dragon's face. Oh.
Impressive.
Dragon is pissed.
So maybe, like, use a daily spell on him, perhaps, might be good. That does
if you
some
can do something
damage.
to incapacitate people, to not have me die. Because now I'm immediately more concerned for my safety.
You realise, oh wait, there's a dragon.
That was pretty... Oh, fuck.
A dragon, it's a free action rumble. I know you, dwarf. I've seen you.
After his little lightning show, he'll sort of turn and look at the dragon, sort of, taking a gulp. Now looking not quite as determined
lightning
as before.
crackles around the teeth of the dragon.
It's like,
This is only, like, ruins area, right?
Yes, this is strictly ruins.
Yeah, so the only thing I can do to him is basically make him either vulnerable or give him some damage over time. So I think I will give him some damage over time.
Could you? Does Gross look particularly? How's he reacting?
Fucking bewildered as fuck. Like, he was not fucking expecting this shit when he signed up again.
Could you engage with Gross?
Me?
I'm planning on engaging him.
No, I'd like Leon to be able to engage the dragon.
I could double, I suppose.
Well, I guess you could double move, engage the dragon immediately, but...
Yeah, I could,
Yeah. I don't think you need to then. I can probably handle Gross, but as long as that dragon's taken care of by some other melee person than me, that'd be great.
Let's
And as long as we don't stand in like a line or something, because it's probably gonna like do something like I did.
Yeah, I need to move in close though, I think. I'm looking it up at the moment.
The hair on your beard is standing up, and not just from the power that you unleashed.
Let's see here. Yeah, I need to be nearby for this, so I guess I move to here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast Inevitable Collapse on the dragon.
Okay. What does that do?
You'll see.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. That will actually hit the dragon. Let's see here. Alright.
25 damage and 15 special ongoing damage.
What?
It says there on the text. It can't roll saves unless we attack it.
Okay. Let me go ahead and check that spell. Can you tell me what page that spell's on?
Yeah, 59.
59. Okay. Let me take a look at it. Inevitable collapse when nearby enemy. D6 special ongoing damage. And this is, I suppose, your 3rd level spell slot?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. 5d6 damage for the ongoing damage. That's right. Or until it starts its turn staggered. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
What we're saying is don't attack it.
Well, you still attack it, but we're
This
not
is what
going-
I'm hearing.
Well, if you double move it, you
And engage it. Yeah.
won't attack it this turn.
You know, it's a damn dragon.
And your fire elemental?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. No, I have no quick action to do.
Punch a sorcerer.
So, yep, it will punch the sorcerer. And that is whipping flames, I think.
Oh god, you're gonna set the dragon on fire.
Yep.
That will hit the sorcerer.
Right.
D2.
And let's see, random nearby enemy, so D3 then.
Okay.
1 being the dragon, 2 being the sorcerer, and 3 being Gors.
Okay.
2.
The sorcerer.
Dragon. Yeah, the sorcerer, right.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's all I think. Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Yep. This will be a quick action for this Bugbear Scout. This will be a complete and absolute utter miss, so it doesn't matter. He was using it against Dwohurim. Dwohurim will suffer the wrath of a Bugbear Scout then as it moves up to engage with its flanged mace. It's mace. And roll a 1 and fucking hit the goddamn dirt.
Yeah,
Scout
all
was
this lightning in the air.
Yep, Scout was clearly taken by surprise by the whole affair and couldn't do a whole lot of shit. Leon, your turn.
What the hell am I doing?
No, Graz will totally intercept you.
Can he?
But he's not in the same one.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Unless he has some special power.
Graz does not have a special power. No, you can engage the dragon if you so wish.
What the hell
His
am I
special
doing? You
power
know!
is pointless now that the undead are dead.
You know!
Yeah, that's true.
I'm kind of afraid.
Okay.
I'm kind of afraid, so I'm going towards a quick action.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, you double move to engage the dragon.
And I've applied that rune.
Alright.
The physical defense as well.
Let's see here. The Sorcerer will use a close-ranged ability, which necessitates a roll, because it targets 1d3 nearby enemies. 2. This will be against Fargus, and this will be against Dwohurim. We will resolve Fargus first, as, not against Dwohurim, Fargus and the Fire Elemental, yeah. This will be against Fargus first. This will be a spell. An orb of lightning will shoot out and attempt
I would like to attempt to dispel that.
Sure. You're going to attempt to dispel
He's
that?
nearby.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So I make an attack, I believe.
Yeah.
Counterspell go.
This is mental defense, I think.
Yes, I will check to be sure. Also, I don't. There's some things that don't go in the attack roll. Attack is intelligence level and level plus mental defense. So it's not every